Oh, well, I guess we're going to. Hello, everyone, and we're gonna be playing Mega Man. That's our intro.
Yep.
Yeah, we were playing this, but we lost all the footage, so we're gonna replay it.
But it's okay because we never even actually beat Cutman.
Yeah, we didn't even get past Cutman, so we're not losing out on too much. Anyways, you guys asked us questions, and we're gonna answer those questions as soon as Jesse pulls up Discord.
Realistically, I probably should try to sit on the other side of you because in what I could hear, they couldn't hear me very well.
Oh.
Bella, stop licking your bed. Okay. Question.
Oh, fuck. There we go.
How much does it cost to collab with you?
Well,
$10 million.
yeah, that's how much it costs to collab with Jesse. I'm paying $10 million per episode.
Yep.
I hate this game.
How old are you? I'm 22. I almost said I was 21. I'm 22.
Oh my god, no. I'm 19.
You're only a couple months away from being 20, though.
Yeah.
You won't be a
Fucking
teenager anymore.
I know. Sucks. Oh,
You're gonna be old.
I'm gonna be old.
What do you use to edit? I use Premiere.
I use
James uses a potato.
Sony Vegas.
Yeah, so a potato.
Yeah, I kind of want to get Premiere.
It's only $30 a month.
I know. Well, with Premiere, what all comes with Premiere? Like, is it like Photoshop and Premiere Pro?
Well, if you
Come
pay
on.
the $30 a month, you get the Creative Cloud, which comes with all the Adobe stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay. Currently, I'm using Sony Vegas, but I think I will switch to Premiere at some point.
You should. Because I want to teach you how to edit so that I don't have to do all the editing for this channel. Because
we'll take
I don't
turns.
think Kurt's going to edit.
Neither do I, but it's okay.
I'm gonna rephrase this question a little bit so that you can also answer it and it's not just directed towards me.
Ow. Okay. Oh, look at that, I died.
What is the reason you started doing YouTube?
You can answer that first. That's definitely directed more towards you.
I started doing YouTube because I watched other YouTubers and I was like, that looks like fun. I want to entertain people like that too. And I'm an unoriginal bitch, so. How about you, James?
That question was directly towards you, but I'll answer it too anyways.
Well, no, okay, it was more directed toward the original question was, Wolf, what is the reason you started doing YouTube and why did you make Wolfbound?
Why did you make Wolfbound?
Because I had the idea for it. Why else do you make something?
That's a good point. The reason I like YouTube is because there's this old ass fucking channel. I watched him a lot when I was younger. Dude was AK Spartan Killer. Looking back at those videos now, they suck horribly, but as a kid, I'm like,
yeah, a
this
lot
is
of the
the
stuff
best.
you liked as a kid was
Awful.
that you've shown us.
It's just awful.
It's like, why? Why'd you ever think this was good? Is the government evil? Yes, 100%. They are lizard people.
There's a lot of, well, yes, that obviously, but there's a lot of, that's a tricky question I'm not going to get into.
Has the government personally attacked you, James?
No. Not yet, I don't think.
Not yet. They're gonna knock on your door and they're gonna be like, well, since we haven't came to you yet, they're gonna be like in Men in Black. They're gonna neuralize
Oh, God.
you.
Dude, if the Men in Black were real, I would shit my pants if they came
The
to
Men in
my
Black
door.
are real.
Supposedly. No, it's just a lot of fucking
Well, the Men in Black
conspiracy
don't
shit.
do what people think they.
They're not real.
They don't.
They've
do
never
what
been
they show in the
confirmed.
movie. The Men in Black are real.
They've never been confirmed.
They are real.
There are people... No, okay. There are people out there who, like,
they
claim...
wear their tuxes.
Son of a bitch. There are people out there who've claimed they've been visited by the Men in Black because they seem like aliens or something, but none of it's ever been confirmed. The government's never said, like, yes, this has happened.
Well, of course they wouldn't.
Well, then what makes you think it would be real if there's, like, no proof?
If you're waiting for the government to confirm it, that's never going to happen.
Obviously, it's never going to happen. That's why I'm saying there's no, like, solid evidence.
People higher up have actually said that they've talked to aliens and stuff like that.
I don't think so. I think
ambassadors.
There's just a lot of like fake shit out there.
I think Bill Clinton.
Trust me,
he spoke to aliens.
Trust me, I'm a big conspiracy theorist, and a lot of that shit isn't real. I'm trying to think of conspiracies that are like 100%. I'm gonna die here.
You are.
Yeah, and you guys get to watch me do this again and struggle. Why'd I jump?
What is love?
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
I'm waiting for... I'm looking for non-Minecraft related questions here.
Son of a bitch.
What did you aspire to be when you were younger?
There's a lot of things I aspired to be when I was younger. One of them was a vet. Another one was a musician.
I wanted to be a vet.
None of those came to be, though.
I was saving up money to open up my own vet business. And then eventually I was like, yeah, there's nothing in this box yet, so...
Nope.
What is your motivation for YouTube? The viewers. Okay, that could be taken badly. Let me rephrase. The happiness of the viewer.
I do it for them views.
I didn't mean it like for the views. I meant it as like making the viewers happy.
I suck my fucking leg, Mo. Oh my gosh.
What is your motivation, Jay?
What was my motivation? I don't know. Son of a bitch, why did that happen? Okay, going back up the ladder. I don't really have one. I just do it because I think it's fun.
Who do you look up to the most?
The most? That's a tough question. I'm gonna pass on that one. That's actually really hard for me.
I look up to... I don't know. I think the first time we answered this question, I said I don't look up to anybody.
Next question.
What's your favorite number?
3. Next.
Yeah, last time I said I don't have a favorite number. What is your favorite pet? My favorite pet's Bella.
My favorite pet is probably my dog Brownie. Brownie's the best goyle ever.
That dog's annoying though. Doesn't stop barking.
Listen, she likes to make her presence known.
She has to be the center of attention?
Yeah. It's okay though.
What is the worst injury you ever had? I broke my left arm.
Worst injury I ever had. Well, this comes with a story. So, I have this friend named Ethan, right? And, he lives in Ohio. And him and this girl in New York that I also went to school with, they had kind of like a long distance thing going. And, occasionally my boy Ethan would come up to, New York to visit his said long distance girlfriend. And one time, I was there just chilling with them, And next thing I know, they're bumping uglies. I'm like, oh man, I should probably leave the room now. And I started trying, the meme lord I am, I try thinking of ways to make it funny. So my idea was to get 2 glasses of water, fill them up, and hand one to my boy Ethan, just be like, here, you must be thirsty after that. Then hand one to his ex-Goyle, and just be like, oh, and they'll like yank it away from her and be like, oh man, I think you've had a bit too much to drink after that. But things quickly went awry as I was walking down the hallway to go bring them said water. And next thing I know, I slam my foot on something and I hear a crack. And I look down, and you know those old-fashioned irons that are pretty much just fucking paperweights? I broke my toe on one of those. It was just sitting in the middle of the hallway for some reason. Don't know how it got there. I don't think it was there before, but I broke my toe on that. And that sucked. I'm gonna die here.
Yep.
Lovely. My last life. Anyways, next question.
What are your hobbies? Video games, YouTube,
I fucking hate fucking God.
just watching movies.
Watching movies. My hobbies consist of mostly video games, honestly.
You like skateboards?
Yeah, I like skateboards. I don't know, I just sort of exist. I'm being way too defensive right now. I gotta be more offensive. Blah, blah, blah.
You
Shit.
Oh wait, no, I remember. You were here for the sole purpose of telling them they needed to change what gushers looked like. Because remember, they used to look like little purple blobs.
Yeah.
Until 1999 when you were born.
I'm gonna be here a while.
Oh, what time?
Oh
are
yeah,
we
what's
here?
the timer at?
12 minutes.
12 minutes? Okay.
I thought it would be longer than that.
Yeah, I thought it would have been longer by now.
Are you named after anyone? I'm not named after anybody.
I'm named after my father, whose name is also James. But my name was also Jesse James, after the fucking bandit guy.
Which would have been kind of funny. If your name was Jesse James.
Yeah. My mom wanted to name me Nicholas, which I'm glad that never came to be. I think Nicholas is kind of a, I don't think it's a suiting name for me.
Yeah, no. Nicholas, you think of like goody two-shoes kind of kid.
Yeah.
No offense to anyone out there named Nicholas who's
No,
watching.
when I think Nicholas, I think like, you know, gold chain, fucking dude with a Bronx accent, kinda. He's just like, yo, what's going on, dude?
How'd that hit you?
I don't know.
It literally went over your head. If there was one thing you could change in your life, what would it be?
Nothing. I wouldn't change
One
it.
thing I could change.
I wouldn't change
I'd
a
own
thing.
more dogs.
You'd own more dogs.
That would be
Come
it.
on, I'm sucking this round. Come on.
What do you hope to achieve with your channel?
I wish to spread ligma.
I don't think people would want to watch our channel if you were spreading that. I want to see the channel grow. And I don't know. The typical things that people want to achieve with their channel, you know? What's your favorite thing about the YouTube community?
Fucking none of it. I hate all of it. Like, alright, well, I'm gonna go on a little mini tangent here. I used to think YouTube was so fucking cool when I was younger. I wanted to do it so bad. But now looking at, like, what it's become, I can't stand it sometimes. Like, there are very few creators I actually like now. And it's kind of, like, depressing. Because it's like, I don't know.
You really suck at killing that.
Yeah, that was horrible. But, I don't know, I just think YouTube is, like, not what it used to be. I died.
Yeah, I think YouTube's kind of toxic.
Yeah, it used to be better, in my opinion. But recently it's been AIDS. But, it's all good, though. It's all good. My point being, YouTube isn't what it used to be, and it used to be better in my opinion, but that's just me. It hit me.
What is the hardest thing about becoming a YouTuber?
You want to take that one?
I don't know. I don't really classify myself as like a full YouTuber, so I don't have the full experience about what the hardest thing about it is. I don't even really get any hate comments, so like I can't even say that. I don't know. Trying to appease everybody is kind of difficult, because like I get all those comments that say hurry up with season 2, and I'm like, come on, I'm trying my hardest here. People who aren't satisfied with like how long it takes me to get episodes out, and I'm like, you know, it takes a lot of work to make the kind of videos that I do.
I think you need to take a page out of Hideo Kojima's book. Do you know who Hideo Kojima is?
No.
He's the creator of Metal Gear, and he has a philosophy that I don't think's ever failed him. His philosophy is always betray your fans, not in the sense that like, oh fuck the fan, just like for Metal Gear Solid 2, for example. I know you've never played Metal Gear, but in the Metal Gear series, you always play as this character. His name's Snake, and he's a fucking badass. And when Metal Gear Solid 2 rolled around, everyone's just like, yeah! And you know, all the advertising had Snake in it, and everybody thought you'd be playing Snake. And you're playing the tutorial mission, and you're like, yeah, look at it, it's Snake. And when the main game comes around, they throw Snake out the window, and you're playing as this little fucking dude named Raiden, who everyone hated at first, but now people kind of like him. 'Cause he's a cyborg ninja now. The point is...
So you don't play as Snake in the second one?
You do for the tutorial. I died.
What's the point of that, though? I thought all of the games you play Snake.
Mm-hmm. Except 2. You play as Raiden. Raiden gets cooler, though. Raiden starts off as like this little fucking nerd. But he turns into like a badass towards the end of the series, because he turns into a cyborg ninja. And that's cool. I'm gonna fucking... Okay. I'm not gonna win this.
I know. On a scale of 7.5 to 326.75, what is your favorite color of the alphabet?
My favorite color of the alphabet? Purple.
You answered the question wrong. You're supposed to say it's pie.
Whatever.
It's a random question,
again.
James. You're not supposed to give a real answer.
Check the timer.
18 minutes.
Well, we'll wrap this episode up here. Thank you for joining us on this episode of MegaMan and stuff. So, we'll see you guys in the next one.